Isn't she beautiful? This girl has big dreams. But keep watching her closely. Her life isn't what it seems. Her makeup game's on point and her eyebrows on fleek. Guys are knocking at her door every day of the week. But she's not single. Oh yeah, she has a bae, and he follows her everywhere she goes. This brother just can't stay away. But he's not moving right. I just don't think he's the one. Why does he follow her everywhere she goes? I wish she'd just tell him that she's done. Now she can transform herself into an Instagram baddie onto her true features you just can't find. Because she's unaware that the only thing she needs to transform is the renewing of her mind. You see, she covers her face to hide her flaws. Insecurities, yeah, she's got lots. Because she's forgotten that God is the only one she needs to present herself to without wrinkles, blemishes or spots. She believes in John 3:16, but not as much as the TV screen when L'Oreal tells her that she's worth it. Only when she's wearing their products, of course. Now, I'm not here to condemn makeup wearers, because if anybody knows me, I wear it too. But the purpose of this spoken word is to condemn the underlying issue. It's that spirit of low self-esteem and insecurity that may have made its home inside of you. You see, she wears tight clothes and contours her nose to cover the scarring events of her past. And she laughs and jokes, but behind closed doors, her self-worth is sinking so fast. This girl has great makeup and nice things. This girl has the best of the best. And she has great hair and men stop and stare, but still, she's depressed. But this generation says, if it's broke, don't bother fixing it, because that's just a waste of time. Let's cover the problem by buying something new. Maybe then everything will be just fine. So here we are, a generation who uses plasters on our gunshot wounds. We haven't got time to get to the root of the matter or to address our underlying issues. Now back to her man. Even though I'm not a fan, he's a very attractive brother. But he's playing games. Can you guess what his name is? He's not your typical type of lover. His first name is the spirit of. He was sent here straight from Satan. And his second names are low self-esteem, anxiety and fear. The way he crept into her life just wasn't blatant. Now these spirits are very cunning because they distort the truth and play games with your mind. They whisper lies in your ears until you doubt celebrating being one of a kind. So as she looks into the mirror, she cries at her own reflection. She always longs to be someone else because she doesn't believe she's been created in Yahweh's perfection. But when Jesus comes back, he's looking for you. He knows who he created, he can tell. He's not looking for a million replicates of someone else. He's looking for Jasvinda, Shaniqua and Michelle and whatever your name is. If ugly is something horrible to look at, then I believe it's horrible to see. Someone who doesn't understand that they have a purpose or that God has already planned their destiny. Ugly is someone who doesn't walk in a godly confidence. They smile, but behind there's a frown. They listen to the lies of the enemy and allow ungodly thoughts to put them down. If anyone out there's listening and can identify with feeling this way, just place your hands upon your heart and repeat after me and say, but before we even start that, you'll need to speak this one out loud because life and death is in the power that you speak. You see, God said that you have the power to overcome evil. Come on, my girl. You're not weak. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Dear Jesus, come into my life and heal the places no one can see. Show me who you are and break the chains that are holding me. In the name of Jesus, I command all spirits of condemnation, guilt and shame to come out my conscience right now. I rebuke the spirit that causes blame. In the name of Jesus, I tell all spirits from my past, my present and yet to come that you no longer have any place in my life. I'm letting go. Yep, I'm done. You see, the battle isn't mine, it's the Lord's. I'm going to stand firm and see the deliverance he'll bring me today. And if God is for me, then who can be against me? I'm done with feeling this way. If you're listening and this is the kind of stuff that you seem to face, I just want to advise you to seek God and get your deliverance. And please don't give up the race. Don't be ugly when God made you beautiful.